This is our We Are Family historical moment. Each story told by the voices of those who have walked before us. The Bell.
Mount Pleasant Baptist Church was organized in 1866 in the old Florist Schoolhouse located on Frying Pan Road. The founders were Mary Ellen Naylor Bush, Reverend Fred Cook, Reverend Louis H. Bailey, Reverend William Smith, Brother Henry Cook, and Brother Temple Cheeks. Among the first to be baptized were Burns Turner and Roberta Henderson. Reconstruction was a difficult period, but the members of Mount Pleasant persevered. In 1882, Mount Pleasant was relocated to Horsepen Road in Florist, Virginia, now known as Copper Mine Road in Herndon, Virginia, on land that was donated by Brother Henry Cook.
The bell in the first church on Copper Mine Road was donated in 1919 by Deacon Louis Albert Bush Sr., who was one of Mary Ellen Naylor Bush's sons.
Hi, my name is Reverend William M. Coram. I was born in Loudoun County, but I moved to Fairfax County at the age of 4. And I attended the Florist Elementary School in Herndon, Virginia. My memories vividly of going to the Mount Pleasant Baptist Church in Herndon, Virginia. The pastor that I remember was Reverend William L. Hill. My father had a very strong part in the early church. I remember him being what we call the bell ringer. At that time, churches would have someone to come. If you had a church steeple with a bell, they would have someone to come in the morning and ring the bell to announce that the church was going to be in service, and those around would know to come that the church would be in service.
In those days, Sunday worship services were held twice a month on the second and fourth Sundays. Reverend Hill would ride the Greyhound bus from Washington, D.C. to Chantilly, then make his way to the church, sometimes sleeping in the church overnight. Sometimes he would be picked up from the station by other church members.
And my father had one of the situations where they would, he would go, I remember him going early in the morning and walking to the church. He would go before us, and he would go early and he would ring the bell, and when he rang the bell, those around would get the message that today we have, because at that time we were not having services every Sunday. At that time, I think it was only on the second and fourth. And that was if the pastor, Reverend Hill, could get there or have someone come in his place. So on the first and the third, he would go, and if he went and he rang the bell, they knew that we were having services that Sunday.
After worship service on Sunday, he would eat dinner with a church family and play with the children before a church member would return him to D.C.
I just know that there's a rich history from the Mount Pleasant Baptist Church, from the membership to the building to the cemetery. There's a rich history, and that though there are many roots at this church and very many things that probably some young people don't even have any idea that they're associated with. But I'm hopeful that by talking and doing and things like this, that we'll be able to let them know that they have a lot to be proud of, and they have come a long way. The old hymn now that says, "We've come a long way, Lord, and we've come a long way."
The voices of those who have walked before us.